Hey, welcome to a new Wepa show. Woo! It's another Saturday night, and I'm Al Mega.
And I am Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Wepa Show. Al, how you been, bro? How's your week going?
A long, busy week, man. I got to catch up on the drinking. Let me tell you that one. Just how stressful it was. Pa fuera, demonio, pa fuera.
Yeah, man. It's still in lockdown here in Sydney. It's already week 2, so we'll be pushing for another couple of weeks, I believe. There's a lot of new cases, and not enough people have been vaccinated. So do yourself a favor, folks. Get vaccinated. Means a lot. But yeah, enough about me, man. How about you, bro? You said you're busy week, huh? You mentioned something before the show started. You're talking about getting money for crap.
Yo, what's up, Big Stu? Yeah, bro. And I think, Big Stu likes crypto. Folks, yo, this blew my mind. Apparently in South Korea, they have built a toilet that powers a university building. Now, what do I mean by this? Basically, they've designed a toilet that generates power from your poop. So basically, at least in this test facility, the students are being incentivized to use the toilet with crypto, or digital currency, within that landscape, and it's called GOOL, GGOOL. So, that's they're pushing this. People get money to, crypto, if you will. They could buy food with it. Obviously they could recycle the food, put it back in the toilet, and get more food. In essence. And the theory here, bro, is this. Apparently, they say that the average person's poop in one day could power a car for 3/4 of a mile. I mean, is that believable?
Wouldn't get you very far, but I guess, the more you go, the more you will go.
So, Stu, I gotta ask, since you're into cryptocurrency, would you poop for Bitcoin? Poop for coin, for Google. There you go. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry I had to bring that up. I just saw that right before we came on, folks, and I was like, Dodgy, what the hell am I reading here? The things I find on the interwebs.
Exactly. I talk about things that I found. Ash Barty, she won the women's Wimbledon. Yeah, Wimbledon. Yeah. So, woo, we got the first Aussie in nearly 40 years to win Wimbledon. So,
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! About time you guys win something. Well, congrats. It's like England, aren't they in something Euro something that they haven't been in since 1960s? Some type of event right now. I'm not the biggest sports guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think
work too hard.
League. I'm sure that England's always been in the European League. I'm not sure if that's
no, but it's some event that my job was all about it. Apparently, what the hell do I know?
Oh, we'll soon know, anyways. But yeah, man, let's move into the show, because guys, there's a special documentary coming out. We may know of Val Kilmer in such movies as Batman. Which movie was that? Was it Batman Returns? No, not Batman Returns.
He wasn't Batman, but he was horrible.
Batman Forever.
Oh, I want to say this before we move on real quick, that if my friend Hans was to poop for coin, he would probably bankrupt the school. I just want to say that. Anyway.
He'd be giving out too much power, I think. that would be doing an IOU.
Fuck 3/4 of a mile. This is going around the globe. I'm sorry. Let's get back to Val, bro.
Yeah, all right, Val Kilmer. He's been, he was a major player in the 90s, even in the 80s. He was in
80s. Late 80s, but I mean mid 80s, right? Mid 80s.
Yeah, mid 80s. Yeah. Then he was in The Doors.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Darkness. The Saint.
Oh yeah, bro.
Among others, but I think kind of he never really struck where he was worthy of going.
Wait, you forget another one because he also did a comedy called Top Secret that I saw the other day, where he was the leading man. It was very funny.
I know. I actually thought it was Airplane, but it might have been. Yeah, it was definitely Top Secret.
Yeah, Top Secret.
Yeah, it was done by the was it the Zucker brothers? Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, but his most memorable role in my life would have been as Doc Holliday in Tombstone.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, he was absolutely phenomenal, and for him not to get even an Oscar nomination is a true shock. But yeah, guys, we got to watch this documentary and let's look at the life of Val Kilmer.
Hi, my name's Val.
I don't do this with every interview I go on. Take you inside my home. I don't, but I'm going to.
My name is Val Kilmer. I'm an actor. I've lived a magical life, and I've captured quite a bit of it.
Push the button!
I was the first guy I knew to own a video camera.
Here we are, filming ourselves.
Is that a video rolling,
yeah.
Oh, that's really cool, Val.
I have thousands of hours of videotapes and film reels that I've shot throughout my life and career.
Shut the video camera off.
I will keep it on until we're rehearsing.
Oh, damn!
I was recently diagnosed with throat cancer. I'm still recovering, and it is difficult to talk and to be understood. But I want to tell my story more than ever.
I spent decades finding my voice.
I was a perfectly normal person.
Through characters.
I give you about 4 takes with some different voices.
Through movies.
One of the things they buy for all that money, your life for a period of time.
I have behaved poorly.
More white! More brown! More women!
I have behaved bravely. Bizarrely to some.
How do you heal a broken heart?
I see myself as a sensitive, intelligent human being, but with the soul of a clown.
I've tried to hear the world and want to survive.
It's a story about my life, but it's also not my life.
Wow, man! I didn't know it was that bad, yo. How he doing?
Yeah, I know, right? The tail end of this trailer is where it really struck me. Like, shit, right? But just seeing what he had done, he kind of did the like what people do nowadays when they record stuff before thing goes live on their cell phones or on their mobile phones. But okay. Thanks for that, Hansa.
Yep, and Stuart doesn't believe it.
Yeah,
yep.
I mean, I think we all felt that way.
Crazy.
It's really, really deep, man. And like I was saying, like what people do on their cell phones, he was doing it with a
camera.
Yeah, so he's got like a whole series of tapes of him. Like that.
Homie had reels, bro. He had reels, though. I mean, he was going back with reels. Shit.
Yeah, I know. And like that's the thing, people weren't doing that in those days. And just for him to have so much recording, so many tapes, it kind of created this foundation for his documentary that we can actually look at it through the life that he lived at the time. Like he's recording Tombstone, Top Gun. It was recording all that leading up to the actual movie footage. So that was actually pretty great. Yeah, but I just wanted to show you guys this amazing documentary that's coming out because Val Kilmer was sort of he was a big player in the 90s. We mentioned it in the mid 80s as well, but in the 90s he was on probably every couple of years he was actually making a decent movie or being in the spotlight. And I just felt that he never hit where he deserved to be or where he was entitled to be, because he was a very, very, very versatile, talented actor. But in the early 2000s, he dropped off. I know he gained weight and he was in a couple of movies where he's almost unrecognizable. But you look at him now, and it's just really, really depressing.
You know who looks like him to me? That kid from The Sixth Sense.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
The Val Kilmer from now, the overweight Val Kilmer. That kid grew into looking like him.
Yeah, but that kid is short though, so you think he's a bit too short to play Val Kilmer. But it's just it's a sad, intriguing.
Hey, Tom Cruise makes it seem like he's like 6'6" in movies when he's wearing high heels and stuff, stilts, whatever he does.
Still,
he's the real still man.
Yeah, 100%. All right, so man, that was do check it out. You can see there it comes in cinemas 23rd of July or 6th of August on Amazon Prime Video. All right, move on to the next slide, and we got some further sad news. Valet to Richard Donner.
Oh man, rest in peace.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the career that he had. Made some outstanding movies. Like you think about the Lethal Weapon franchise. He brought Mel Gibson to Australia from Australia to America as one of the leading actors. Because I mean, we all know of his Mel Gibson as Mad Max, and he did a few indie Australian movies, and then having moved to the US, and then the Lethal Weapon made him a household name. So, and think about Goonies as well. Goonies was another fantastic movie that really played with them in my childhood. And the reason why, when Sloth wore the Superman T-shirt and they played that John Williams score, that's because it was because of this man. If it were any other actor or director, probably wouldn't have the licensing to have that. And also the Donner cut as well. We're so pleased that the Superman 2 Donner cut was actually able to be released in 2006.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because I honestly like the original Superman.
And this too, man. The Omen kid. That little motherfucker. I hated that kid.
Yeah, anyone with that name, it's almost like you just feel a little bit of anxiety.
No, I man, this kid. Oh man, that movie bugged me out. That was good. That was good, and I like the fact that they really did a cool ongoing story in the sequels. Leading to his adulthood, which is pretty cool. Yeah,
but rest in peace, Richard Donner.
R.I.P.
Man. Pop cultural movie franchises that you see there.
Yeah,
and I'm sure there's many more, but these are probably the most recognizable films within Richard Donner's career. And we'll move on to the next slide now.
Ooh, yes. I just finished watching that.
Yes, I'm still yet to watch it. Not quite there yet, but I soon will be. But definitely this movie was long overdue. It was actually meant to be released before this time last year.
It was supposed to be in 2020 release, because when I went to San Diego in 2019, I got to see the debut trailer. Yeah, I was at Hall H that day, so I got to see it. So I've been waiting since.
I think the whole world, but at the same time that we kind of forgot about it. The toy line got released probably like April last year.
Yep.
The whole toy line is been and gone. Like you probably would, be lucky to actually get a couple of figures from.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I have a Taskmaster 2 sitting right here.
Oh, really?
From
the movie?
From the movie.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got the comic book edition one.
Yep. I gotta. Okay, see, I wish we could do spoilers, folks, because Dodgy hasn't watched it all, and I think we all know what the biggest change was that left us. I know, it left me like, But like, what the hell and just why anyway? Unnecessary, but whatever.
Kind of reminds me. It kind of sounds a little bit like the Mandarin from Iron Man 3, because that was a massive disappointment. We'll move on to the next slide, bro, because the reason why, guys, we just want to show you some of the key books from the Black Widow franchise.
Yes.
So here we'll see the first appearance of Natasha Romanoff, aka the Black Widow. And as you can see, the price is rising. It's not stopping. Tales of Suspense number 52.
Crazy.
Yeah, also you get the first appearance of the second Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah, but don't you see this though? It cracks me up. So the first Crimson Dynamo dies. Some other dude says, "All right, I'm gonna beat him." So he suits up and he dies. Bro, why would you want to be the Crimson Dynamo? No more. There should be no third.
Yeah.
I'll be F you. That shit is cursed.
I know, right? It'd be like, yeah, give it to someone else.
You know, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, but look at that Iron Man on the cover. Old school. Love it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite suits right there.
I wonder who the artist was back then. Oh, God, I didn't actually check that.
Ooh, how dare you. Probably Kirby somewhere, no? Well, that doesn't look like his machine, because he probably would have made him look crazier.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next slide, and we'll see the other... Black Widow joins the Avengers. If you get a low copy, $5, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's number 111. That's going back a few years. And then we'll move to the next slide, because we've got another key book. We've got a couple here. And here we go. So that's the first appearance of Yelena Belova. So she's the other character in the movie. I believe it's her sister, or maybe someone she trained with. But anyway, she's the other Black Widow. I think that's a Black Widow with a blonde hair. Right?
But look at this. It's 200%. So, I mean, with because of that movie, and then
speculated.
I like this. See, these are the type of arguments that are worthy, or rather, not arguments, but discussions are being had as a collector. Because here, dispute: is it a full or a cameo? Because again, you see her, but the face is not shown. So you tell me then, if you're not seeing her face, is that really your first appearance? Because that could be any character.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I want to know what's the one that's considered the first app, if at all. The other one, Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great looking cover too, bro. Isn't that a great cover, bro?
Gene Colan, I believe, was the artist. But it's very, very outstanding. Like, it's just out in the forefront, and I love how he just got the text just over his, just over his body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty low cost for that early Avengers. That's cheap.
Yeah, for a low run too. Yeah, number 43. That is a very, very, very early print.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's worthy. Yep.
Hey. So we have the new episode of Loki hit this week, episode 5. And one thing I loved about this one, bro, it was the fact that it was titled Tales of Suspense. Like, I don't know, was it Tales of Suspense or Journey into Far Out? I can't remember now.
I think it's Journey into Mystery. Journey into Mystery.
Yeah, Journey into Mystery. Yes. I know it was one of those early titles. Yeah, Journey into Mystery. Beg your pardon. I love that. Like, it was just so cool. As soon as I saw the title, I was sold. But yeah, what were your thoughts on this episode, bro?
No, good episode. Definitely, it's moving along. It's captivating now. Now you're interested. There's more going on. I'm digging it. Again, just what I had hoped, that the show would definitely, pick up steam, because this was one of those again that I was anticipating the most for. So I'm happy with it right now. Again, I'm not a spoilers type of guy. People still got to catch up because it's the weekend. So great episode, though.
And I love how they have the different variations of Lokis. I thought that was pretty cool. Especially alligator Loki. That was hilarious. But
yeah,
and how
But he was the most powerful, the old man with that Kirby shit going on.
Yeah,
boy.
that was so cool. Yeah, and he really played it so well. Like,
yeah,
that was perfect. Actually, I thought that was amazing. I'd love to see him in his own show. Or
right,
so
it was
cool.
good, man. Definitely.
And how he just had the cape and he just used it like, you know, like he was actually like a 60s comic book supervillain. That was so amazing. And they also saw that little Easter egg of Thor, Frog Thor in the jar.
Oh yeah,
and he's like ding ding ding, trying to get out of the jar. That was so cool. All right, yeah. So
but Alligator Thor was, Alligator Loki was cool. I love that motherfucker.
I love it. Yeah, and how he just hiss every time he's pissed off, and then and then they show like the reactions of the human actors, and look at the alligator and his eyes are rolling back.
Look at this. So on that Red Guardian cover, he's actually bidding on it right now, and he's trying to get it.
Let us know how you go, Stuart. See, update us during the show. All right, guys. It's a new comic book day. So here are some of the prints. So this is the Cimmerian, so the man eaters of Zambula, and is she the man eater or is she one of the man eaters?
Yeah. Man, son, she's gonna eat something, all right.
If that's what a man eater looks like, I'd happily oblige. Like, I won't be
Dodgy be like, where should you start?
Yeah, take me as I am.
Yes, but anyway, Blaze is doing Conan justice. So thank you, thank you.
No doubt. I love it. Thank you, guys. And this is one of the runs that I can actually just say, you know what, do it, restart again at issue number 1 because, like, this is the way that Robert E. Howard wanted these stories to be told, and I really appreciate what Blaze is doing. So keep it up, Blaze. Much respect. And I've also got the variant cover. If you just flick the script, and we've got the Bill Sienkiewicz Elektra.
Very nice.
Elektra lives. That's a beautiful cover. That's the Virgin cover. Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love what they do.
I was looking through this. This looked pretty good, man.
Yeah, so Mouse Guard have a new story. I'm not 100% familiar with the Mouse Guard run, but I do really love their covers. Like, kind of has that fantasy, like a kid's story book type feel to it, but it's actually in comic book form, and I just really appreciate. Look at the detail, especially in the leaves and shit. Like,
I honestly believe though,
print on his cape, like on the mouse's cape, like look at the print, man. Like,
you know what would happen though if they mess with a mouse or a rat in New York, they're done. This mouse cannot handle a New York mouse.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, probably the mouse would be the rat would be the size of the owl, I think.
You know what I mean? No, but those are a great book. Again, Boom is killing it, They're doing wonderful.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love their art. Yeah, we've got 2000 AD, so they've got a all ages comic book come out. This is issue number 2. Yeah, so 2000 AD, pushing the
YA, right?
Yeah, definitely. So if you're looking for a different or something different, definitely check out 2000 AD. I mean, anyone who's enjoyed Red will know they love this stuff. Yes. Yeah,
I want
yes,
this.
I knew, Al. So that's why I picked. I
want this.
Yeah, look at the cover, man. Look at was it meant to be a mummy / Frankenstein?
That looks like what's left of the morgue pound and shit. Jeez.
Yeah. But I love the vampire look in the background. Like, yeah, it's a really, really nice cover. I kind of thought it was Mignola at first. I couldn't really see.
It's Mignola-ish, yeah.
Yeah, but definitely a nice looking cover. So definitely
awesome.
Yeah. Happy birthday to CA Captain America. This book is actually printed by Titan Books. This is actually not a Marvel print. So this is a collection of creators, culture, and it's kind of like a documentary book for Captain America. So Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by this.
Titan Comics, rather Titan magazines. Yes.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. Actually, again, I had the privilege of looking through the book too. It is amazing, and definitely, if you're a hardcore Cap fan, you're gonna love this book. Trust me.
Definitely.
Right? So, I know we have 2 cool collector segments today. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Super excited. I want to have these 2,
mega collectors.
Legends, these 2 legends on the show at the same time. So really excited about this. We're just going to flick through a couple more slides here before we get to
the other covers. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so this is a soft cover. I love this. Has that Kirby feel to it. Kind of has that magazine look to it as well. And I just love you got the visionary creators. Kirby. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice looking cover right there.
Classics.
Yeah, so before we get to the Kickstarter, we're going to talk to our amazing friends.
Let's start off with Bobo then at the...
Hey! Welcome back, Bobo! I think you've got yourself on mute still, bro.
And you're still on mute.
How about now?
Oh, wow. Now we could hear that sultry voice of the Bobo man. Wepa, you better stop it. No.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing well. You see, Dodgy's a diesel kangaroo on the beach, and I'm Mr. Frog on the sky.
That's awesome. So I'm going to flip the script a little bit today. I'm going to keep it nice and sweet and short. Next week is pretty much all the Comic-Con announcements for the most part. Next week is going to be a heavy week. So this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys some custom work that I've had done on some figures.
Oh, shit.
On some McFarlane figures. So let me get my screen share.
Oh, shit. Look at Dodgy. Bobo going to be teasing us. Dodjo. That's the Voltron version of Dodgy and Bobo Mac. Dodjo.
Dodger.
Let's see here.
Excuse me. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
So we gave Darkseid's arms a wash, or Darkfather's side's arms a wash and some dry brushing. And then we went back in and we highlighted the straps on the vest and the gauntlets and the cock piece.
Ooh, the cock piece? Yeah. What was so important to fix about the cock piece?
Well, it was all black, so we went with... There's not that many illustrations of the Darkfather, even in that issue, in those issues. So we went with one of the... I forget which issue it is now. We went with the silver look because I wanted to bring it out a little differently. So,
you want people to look at his cock. I get it.
Yeah. So as you can see, because the arms were really plasticky.
That looks so great, though.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Is that based off that Doomsday figure or no?
No, that's it's off of the metal. It's a Build-A-Figure.
Okay.
Okay.
So. And then we touched up the head a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I like that. Was great.
Yeah, bro.
So
that was fire.
He came out pretty good, I thought. Oh,
that's awesome. Hell yeah, bro. He was like a diesel scary motherfucker for sure. Oh. Yo, Bobo. Yo, that's dope.
So there's a lot that went on with this guy.
Okay.
So we took off the red eyes that the figure originally had. My buddy George painted them blue.
Yep.
And then we did the chain. We just kind of made the chain look a little more chain-like instead of super plasticky.
Yeah.
We added some silver to the legs to match the artwork. And then when we get to the boots...
Oh, wow. Look at that.
This was all painted red. This was all sculpted red. So there was no paint on it, so we added paint to just kind of make it pop.
Yo, what a hell of a difference, bro.
The sculpt's there.
So you painted the buckles and
yeah, my buddy George painted the buckles.
Oh, okay. Jeez. That looks really difficult. Yeah, that looks amazing.
Oh yeah, that's definitely patience.
Yeah,
this Puerto Rican has none, so I would never be able to do that.
Yeah, I think I'd be messing it up.
This picture doesn't make the ice look as good as in the other photo.
Okay.
But and then of course we did the arm.
Yeah.
It was more of a plasticky arm, and then we just went in with a dry brush and
hey, see, this is why you shouldn't jerk off a lot. Your arm will die like that.
So let me get out of all this. So that was pretty much it. I just wanted to share the announcement. Next week's going to be a heavy week for reveals.
Wear a pad, folks. Wear a pad next week.
There's going to be a lot of cool stuff on. So I just want to touch base with you guys. Say hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Missed you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been crazy last couple of weeks, but we're back on track, and we'll just go from there. I know you have other guests you need to get to, so I just wanted to say hi. And
awesome.
You guys continue to have a great show.
Thank you, Bobo. You rock, bro.
Oh, thank you, guys. Be good, be safe, and I'll see you guys soon.
Absolutely.
Right.
Later, brother.
Later.
Awesome. So yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna do kind of a what you got type of segment. Although we're gonna name it better later on, because I'm happy to introduce one of my homies now. That's an Uber collector. You saw him on the Tales from the Collectorverse, folks.
Yes.
I think you're gonna appreciate homie. Let me bring him in. Hey,
welcome.
It's the one and only El Capitan Omni.
Capitan Omni. Welcome.
Do you hear us, Mr. Omni? You're going really slow there. You showed us the drink, and it's like you're really enjoying yourself. But we have no audio.
Yeah, it seems like there's a poor internet connection or some sort.
Cap. Turn on your microphone, por favor.
I think his microphone is turned on, bro. I think it's just the... Well, I think the internet's improving, but still no sound.
I can't hear you. Well, if you had a headset, because the internet is good. He's giving us a tour of his house, apparently, folks. We can't hear you. You? Nothing, bro. Get a mic. Put on a mic.
2, 5.
There you go. There's technology, folks. That's what it is.
Such a shame, because I saw the some of these omnibuses in the background.
Did you see that? Hey, dude, this mother has a library. You don't understand.
Good golly.
You know, it's a library. And you just only seen the Omnis. You have not seen the main collection of long boxes and short boxes. It will blow your... Because this guy collects runs. He's not a person that may get one issue or two. No.
Yeah, he gets the whole set. That's good.
If he has one issue out of the 100, he needs the other 99. You see, look, you saw that shit back there? Did you see that little glimpse back there? That was a little bit of... yeah, bro. This guy's thing is wild. His collectible. You know what? Let me take him off the screen for a moment as he fixes his issues. And yep. So I did want to say other thing we were talking about before we bring them in. Remember I told you, would you buy a mystery like lunch for $5? It's like an $18 meal, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll charge you $5, but it's leftover food from a restaurant, and you don't know what you're getting. It's a surprise meal, but it's $5 leftover food, and you have no idea. Now, they're doing this in San Fran right now, and apparently it's very popular.
Okay.
But would you partake in something like that?
So $5, you get a meal, and you don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is.
So is it like reheat? So you just get it in a takeaway container, like $18, right? You'd imagine the container would be quite large.
Well, I'll tell you right now. It's a meal. It's definitely a full meal. Okay, I'm gonna and it's again $5. I don't know if I wouldn't do it personally. That's not my thing. All right, let's try. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, for me, it's almost like, what kind of food are you getting? Is it going to be Chinese food? Is it going to be Mexican? Like one of those two, I definitely would be up for it, because you can always rely on that sort of food to at least be tasty.
Well, the image I saw, the food didn't look very tasty, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, there you go.
And plus, if they send me some seafood, I'm gonna probably, that means they're trying to murder me.
And then you'll be crapping for crypto, right?
Holy hell yeah, bro! That'll be a good time. But again, nobody will be able to crap for crypto better than Captain Omni.
All right, let's see if El Capitan has got his
captain. Bro, I don't know. This is what. No, but you're on mute, bro. Hold on.
You're on mute now. Turn mute off.
How about now? I unmuted you.
No, still not.
This is not working out today, brother. 1 minute, I'm gonna remove you, bro. I don't think it's the walk. That's not the walk. This is what sucks about technology, folks. Don't you love it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take you off screen until then, because you're hearing me.
Okay.
All right. So again, would you take the chance, Dodgy, for $5? Yes, no, maybe so.
Well, maybe. Look. If it's a hit and miss, once off, yeah, it's fine. Like I would take the risk, but I wouldn't be like, okay, guys, everyone sit around the table. We're getting this food coming for $5 and finding out it's absolute shit, and then we all have to cook some instant noodles or instant ramen. Because the meal
wait
just
a
turned
minute.
out.
Are you telling me you don't have one of those friends that would just eat anything? I have friends like that. They're like, yo, you want that? You're going to finish that?
If you put shit on toast, they're going to eat it?
Bro, if they're hungry and blunted, yes. Yo, I deal with very crazy people. All right, wait. I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, my God. I heard a voice. I heard something.
Hey, you hear me now?
I could hear you. Hey!
That's the power of having a lovely wife.
Yeah, apparently, it's true, man. Look at that. He has a smart wife because he's technically handicapped, apparently, folks.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. So what's up, party people in the house? How's everybody doing?
Doing well.
Really good, my man.
And happy to have you on, bro. To you can show what you got. Yeah. I was telling Dodgy about your room that it's that what he's seeing here is really just nothing, only but a piece.
There you go.
Wow.
You see this? Look at this. Imagine hanging out there, Dodgy.
Wow. Beautiful, man.
This is my this is my DC wall.
Oh,
right here.
Wall, he said. Jesus.
That's the DC wall. This is the Marvel wall.
Jesus Christ. Look at it. And you see those omnibuses, Dodgy? I mean, there's nothing but. It looks like fucking Barnes and Noble.
This is my independent wall. This is kind of a mix of independents here. And this is a little mix of more small of independent companies, so to say. And then over here's my image. Here I have
wow, bro.
my Dark Horse. I have some of the Dark Horse manga here.
Look at those lone wolves, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, I got them all. See,
Dodgy, did you notice this Berserk? They still fucking seal. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Until they all come out. Until they all come out. Then I do a marathon.
Yeah, yo, shit, that's what she said. She hoped for anyway.
And this is my newly required manga collection here.
Wow.
Oh,
Dude, this yo, he did this bulk.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dodgy, he bought all this at once.
Wow. Good golly.
Sicko, bro.
No. I didn't buy
playing. That's code for the whites is waffling. White only playing. No,
that's in trouble,
dope,
man.
Bro. No, that's dope, bro. That's a dope collection. So, what are we talking about today? What's the emphasis today, my brother? What you got?
Well, I guess we talked about this a few times before to maybe do something with my omnibuses to show you some of my hauls that I get in. Usually I pick them up like they don't come out every week. They do. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I don't collect every single one that comes out. And before I get started, I just want to say, Dodgy, I've been seeing you for a very long time. I feel like I know you. Been watching the Wepa show, and thank you for allowing me to be on the show. Also, it's a privilege, and I just can't say enough for my boy Alex Almega. He's one persistent dude. He's always been on this dream of his. Has always been there, and I just want to say that proud of you keeping your dream going. You know.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, from one entrepreneur to another, man. You know how it is, brother.
Yes. I definitely know the journey.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you.
Can I just ask you a quick question?
Yes.
What was the most recent purchase you made?
Oh, I can show you right here. I didn't even open it purposely for you guys.
Wow.
Okay. See right here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I got this here. Just pick this up.
Oh, Aphrodite. Yeah.
Hardcover, baby. Hardcover.
He only likes it hard.
That's it. Hard and long and black, apparently. Right here, look.
And who's the publisher of that one?
This one is
that's Top Cow.
Top Cow.
Right?
And it's and if you see right here, I don't know if I could aim it there. Right there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you scooped that at the local shop?
Local shop. And then cool. I really don't know what this is about, but I see it around and got it. Am I looking?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
wow.
I'm seeing. Yeah.
Nice.
What happened was my comic guy put it in my box, volume 3. And I didn't really want it, but since it was already there. I said, all right, whatever. So I just picked up one, and I have 2 right here.
I told you, Dodgy. Dodgy, was I shitting you? I was telling him if he gets issue 1 of 99, he needs the other 98.
Yeah, got that right. This is another purchase I picked up. This is
what's that one?
This is Death and Glory by Remender.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, complete hardcover. And then I got this. I'm not sure when this came out, but I'm a big fan of JMS.
Ooh, a compendium, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this looks really good. It's also Top Cow. And then I'm waiting for maybe a few more to come out so I can read it. I know that I carry a lot of hype on it. So this is volume 3.
So you already got volume 1 and 2?
You see it?
Oh, okay. Look at this guy. Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. I got that. And this is Wednesdays. I'm gonna show you Wednesdays stuff right here. Okay.
This is Wednesdays.
This is just the regular comic books. I'm slowing down on the floppies. I'm slowing down on that. But this is gonna get Alex hard.
Oh, nice. What volume is that?
This is volume 5.
Oh, wow, dude, nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's that.
I'm sorry if you heard that.
I also got Outcast.
Nice.
Volume 4. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. So
I
haven't
didn't
read it
like
yet,
the TV
so I'll
show
wait till
too
it all
much.
comes out. Oh no, I didn't even
No.
bother.
Yeah,
And then I
don't.
got this Shaman King. It's something for my daughter. I pick up. This is what they call. It's an omnibus. It's actually the three in ones. So it has three volumes in one.
They did the Spawn one like that. That was 3
Yeah.
volumes from manga a few years ago.
Then I also got. I don't know much about it, but people say it's good on other Omni talks and stuff like that in hardcovers. Is Midwest.
Yeah. Middle West. One of my Crusaders. One of my Crusaders just reviewed that very volume and loved it to pieces. Loved it.
Here's the Star Wars Old Republic. This is actually the beginning of I think, if I'm not correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if anybody knows on the chat, but I think that's the beginning of the Dark Horse run.
Okay.
When they picked it up.
Okay.
So yeah. And then here
the Empire.
Say again?
One of the first was Shadows of the Empire when they had the video game and comic book tie-in.
Yeah.
That was one of the first. But definitely it could be the Old Republic as well.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. A lot of these things I buy, not a lot. I would say 25% of this stuff that I do buy, I call it shelf porn. I really don't buy it to read it. I just buy it just so it could look good on my shelf.
I've got a few Omnibus at my mom's attic, and I know that it's very similar.
Yeah, I don't want to pretend like a lot of people pretend they'll go, yeah, I read everything. No, I don't read everything. I buy things like this Vampirilla. I mean, would I ever read it? Maybe, maybe not, but it just looks beautiful on my shelf. That's it. You know what I mean?
And Johnny definitely loves it. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then this was about 2 weeks. The Spider-Gwen Omnibus came out. I got that. And also Marvel Years. This is kind of like me tripping dipping because I do have it on floppies. I do have the Dark Horse version. And now Marvel's coming out with their own.
You dirty boy.
Wow. Yeah. And then when I was in Alaska last week, Alex, I wind up finding this, and this was a good 30th anniversary of Legend of the Tank Girl. Yeah, hardcover.
This guy goes on vacation, and part of his vacation plans is to visit a comic shop. Like,
you got that
better
right.
find a local shop.
Too, bro.
and it was good because I have here, if you Lady Mechanica here, I couldn't find 4 anywhere, and I find it where? In Alaska.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you after that, I could tell you some of my reads that I just finished reading, recommended from your brother Daniel Black. He recommended because Alex, I don't know if anybody knows, but Alex's brother does phenomenal cosplay, and he posted up one of his one of the things that he posted up was where is it? Right here. Right here. It was his version of Punk Rock Jesus, and at that time when last week he posted it up, and I said, man, that gives me something to read, and I read it. It was okay. I can't say I don't want to dampen anybody, but for me it was on a scale of 1 to 10, I do give it like maybe a 6, a 7, because some of the views were just a little too far-fetched for me, but I understood where the kid was coming from. And then one book that if I could recommend anybody to read, oh my God, 13 recommend this to me, and I wind up picking it up in a
Postal.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man, what a great book.
Man. That's Top Cow.
Matt Hawkins, I had the pleasure of interviewing him.
Isn't that funny, Dodgy? He showed us a lot of Top Cow stuff. This is the Top Cow man right here.
Yeah. It just happened to be that way, and again, a lot of this stuff here, it's been my go-to reads. I mean, if you want to start with any kind of a good manga, this is right here. Is I Am Hero.
Okay.
You gotta see the the pictures and the drawing of this here, it's phenomenal.
Well, I could see from there. Very nice.
And the wording and the paneling, it's like you're watching a movie. It's like you're watching a movie. Really good. I gotta say the ending wasn't too great, and then I found out the reason why was because his father died when he was finishing up the following volumes.
Yeah.
So, and I know me and Alex have a really good share of zombies. This book here is a manga called Hour of the Zombie. And I gotta tell you, it has such a good take on a zombie. You ever talk with your friends about zombie? Oh yeah, if my kid turns into a zombie, I'm just gonna have to relieve him. I'm gonna kill him and stuff like that.
Oh no!
No,
It was so exciting.
Huh?
You just froze on us.
Yeah, you
just froze on us, bro.
Okay, got you back, right?
Okay, you're back. Yep.
All right, cool. So what if you have a sibling or a loved one that turns into a zombie, right? But within an hour, he has a half an hour, he comes back to human. Now it changes your thought process of trying to kill him, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because now you're thinking there's some hope, right?
All depends though, because if you don't like that motherfucker, that's the perfect excuse. He was trying to bite me.
But then he only has a half an hour, and then in the next couple of hours, he's a zombie again, and then it's like they have like a half an hour break to become back human, and it gets shorter and shorter. So it's a really good story. It all happens in the high school. Animes, everything is high school and stuff like that. And when I collect anime, I don't really collect anime manga. If it's already on anime, I try to get stuff because I'd rather watch it than read it. You know what I mean? That's just my thing.
Yeah.
That's my thing. But anyway, this is what I have here, man. If you got any questions, let me know. I know the 28th is what we call a Omni Apocalypse, because it's it probably, I think there's going to be at least about 5 to 6 omnibuses that are well seeked out for, that's coming out on the 28th. So I'll if you want, I'll come back on the show that following Saturday to show you my new hauls.
Oh my! His new hauls means that he's got to add another complete bookshelf into that room of his.
Oh yeah, look, you see this door? You see this right here, Alex?
Yeah.
When I did the tour. This wasn't here.
Oh damn, bro! Oh my god, folks, that means I was not lying. Each haul equals new shelf.
You see the middle of this. You see the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Don't tell me don't put another bookshelf.
I'm probably gonna have to put one of these there. One of the, I don't know.
He's gonna put it dead in the middle, looking like a Barnes and Nobles with aisles.
Yeah, it looks like a library. Wow.
Or I might have to get rid. I might get rid of the couch.
I think you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna in that back room of his, he's gonna throw out the laundry machine and whatnot and put it in a Starbucks, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Alex. You know when I was doing when I was doing the inventory, I was cleaning everything out with the move and everything like that. On the bottom of one of the large white boxes, what did I find?
Oh, legend!
Wow.
Wow, old school.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is so cool. I knew you appreciate it. Kept it out.
Nice. The good old days. Pete's and all those other good shops.
And also there's a few other things that came out that I wind up getting. Like you see here, I got Fables. The hardcovers, they were actually going to make an omnibus of this, but they decided to do the softcover compendium. You see it? Yeah, yep. I think that was a little upsetting for most people, but I guess they that's the way they did it. Usually they do that to double dip, because eventually, they'll probably wind up coming out with hardcover. So, what was the other thing that came out that was pretty recent? That was DC, because I know a lot of people like the big two. I buy the big two, but I got to be honest with you guys. I read it already, so maybe I'll get back to reading it again. It's just there for me to pick up and grab, but I have it in floppy, and like I said before, I'm selling out all my floppies because I have it here.
What about that though? If somebody's interested in checking out what you have for sale on the floppy side, or just want to know what you have, do you have maybe a want list where people could go, or where can they kind of contact you if they're interested to know?
I haven't had that set up. I'll set it up by the next time, but I do have I do have an account on Macari, and eventually I'm going to get an eBay account for more of my bigger purchases because I'm going to be selling out all my Walking Dead. Because look at my collection of Walking Dead, man.
He's talking about First Prince, Volume 1, son.
And 1 through 17 are all graded.
Oh man, CGC and slabbed up.
Yep, slabbed up. And
so what is the average grade? Oh, some of them are signed too. Folks, you hear this? So if you're a Walking Dead fan, Captain Army got something coming your way. He coming for your wallet, folks. This is the other half of his comic dungeon. Look at this. Oh, nice. Look, Dodgy. You want it, Dodgy?
Maybe.
He said,
maybe.
It's Rick Grimes, bitch. But you see the boxes behind him?
No reception in the dungeon. No reception in the dungeon.
Apparently not, bro.
No reception there.
And you got to get to a desktop down there, get you wired up and shit.
If I could recommend, I will. I'll get it. Check it out. This is a good read if anybody haven't read it yet.
Oh yeah, the 100 Bullets. That's fire. They need to make that shit into a TV show like tomorrow.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It's a great. Yeah.
Fantastic.
By the way.
What?
It was the Cap. He lent me the books. He lent me that and Why the Last Man, which is actually being made into a TV show.
Yes. Yes.
We're losing Captain Omni because again he's on like on the spaceship of comics.
Yeah.
Check it out.
He's like 3 levels underground, I think.
And check it out. I got this. Yeah, it's good. It's good for the comic books.
Right. Oh, Old Man Logan, nice. The Absolute edition. Oh, The Last Man. Why? Absolute, beautiful. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
he buys them all, bro. You have no idea. Holy shit, that's a collection, folks. That's a fucking killer collection.
Yeah.
I wish we had a stable of damn Sano. Yeah, man. I guess kind of we had an awesome Kickstarter. I guess that's breaking my heart right now. Cap, you back, bro?
All right.
Are you alive?
I'm back. How about now? I'm alive. Well, sorry about that.
Yep. No worries. But that's what happens when we're live, when you have shoddy internet. Shame on your internet provider for shitty service, whoever they are.
And this is what I'm reading now.
Oh, Chew? Nice.
Yeah, I'm reading this now.
Yeah, but
my little reading room here.
Wait a minute. So you see this, folks? Mother has a basement full of books, and then he has a reading nook upstairs.
Yeah, I love
that. and just please do me a favor, keep those books away from the toilet.
No. They don't go in the toilet. That's where I play my video games. Call of Duty Mobile.
Folks, now you know. Never ask a may I borrow your phone.
That's right. And if you want to hit me up, I'm Sergeant 0500.
Wait, Cap, before you go, because we had a guest that doesn't seem like he's gonna come make it today. But so if you heard us earlier, and I joked about how you would probably bankrupt the school, but honest to God, if you had the opportunity to get paid in cryptos to take poops, would you?
Hell yeah, get paid to do anything.
He said anything.
You can buy more poop that way.
Why not?
He said
Exactly.
We finished taking the shit. Where's my payment? I gotta go. It's Wednesday. I gotta go.
That's right. Let's do it.
Oh, I love it, man.
Hans, you've been great, bro. So if folks want to actually want to catch up with you, is there any social media they could follow you on? You know,
As of
that
now,
hopefully
just
you may get more active on.
yeah, I will have something set up for you next time.
All right,
Okay,
there you go.
I will be
Captain
sharing
Omni
it.
is a mystery. This is why he calls him Captain Omni. We're not supposed to know anything. You know, he's flying a ship somewhere over the Sahara right now. You know, apartment my ass. And his wife had to come from the lower deck to help him, you know, fix the phone. So it's like, what's going on here? Only fucking with you. Hans, you know I love you, man. It's more pound.
You know it, baby.
2021. You know,
all right,
so,
people. Party on,
appreciate
party
you, bro.
on. Party
Yeah,
on.
man. Hasta la próxima, my friend.
You got it. Nice meeting you again, Dodgy.
Likewise, my man.
Oh man,
Woo!
you saw that collection? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that was absolutely worth the wait, my man. Like, it makes me feel like getting my omnibuses from home, from my mom's house, and having them back up on the shelves.
Yeah, but can you even fit it in your crib? I mean, do you have a collection like that?
I barely have enough room for some of my action figures right there. And
Listen,
people say
bro.
you have a lot of action figures, and it's like, bro, you should see my previous collection.
That's what I tell people all the time. Should have seen it before. Oh God, and it hurts to say that too. And did you see now that fucking the Scar comics are like going wild?
Scar?
Yeah, the Son of Hulk.
Oh, the Scar. Yeah.
Yeah, those books are starting to get super wild. So, and I hate the fact that when that was the time that I was really collecting Hulk. I got everything Hulk. I got his son, his daughter, everything. The whole I had. You don't understand, I had the complete like volume 3, volume 4.
Then Greg Pak was doing an amazing job with the Hulk. Like Greg Pak was like the man. But now we got Al Ewing, and I'll tell you what, man, like Al Ewing's run is actually beautiful. Like
that deserves an omnibus.
100%.
That's how I'll get that. Nah, man, Hans is awesome, bro. That collection, I've known this homie for a multitude of years. We grew up together in the hood in Brooklyn, and and that's how we linked up more than most of the other guys. The other guys weren't into comics, So it was only myself, Hans, and 13th Crusader. And Hans's cousin a little bit dabbled, but not the ultra geeks that we are.
Yeah.
So we were the Three Musketeers of the Morgue Pound when they came to comics.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And I love 13. I love 13, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now you know the Three Musketeers. Or the Three Spicateers. Yeah, I could say that. Yeah.
I can't say that.
Spick is Spanish person in control. That's all. And I got it. I empower the word now.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, that was an amazing collection, and just love watching that. But yeah, it's a major letdown. We didn't have our Kickstarter on, but you know what, guys, we're always going to have one on next week. So
exactly. Hopefully he's okay. I hope that Jack's okay, because we were going to talk about Ash, a Silent Hill. Obviously inspired by the Silent Hill series. So, brother, I hope you're okay. Oh, wait, we got a message. We got a message, Dodgy. We will give him 10 minutes if he's able to come on now. A couple more minutes. What do you think? Dodgy?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
So you saw the message. So we could have him on, but we'll keep it short.
Yeah.
Because of the limited time. We never really want to push people's time. We respect you on a Saturday night. I know you guys got to get dressed and start looking all pretty to go clubbing, go partying. I miss my clubbing days, Dodgy, when I was in New York. We had some cool bars up in Williamsburg. That's why I wish that you would come. If we do a trip to New York together, Dodgy, we're gonna get in trouble.
All right, sounds like a plan, my man.
Yeah, bro. Or the San Diego, which is up for grabs. Would you ever do a San Diego? Because Australia to California is how long?
14 hours?
Oh, goddamn.
Well,
you're screwed either way. You come to New York, it's how many hours there?
Oh, it's
14 also?
No, it's to New York's probably about 20.
20?
Isn't it 6 hours from LA to New York? From memory, I think it was like 6 hours.
Yeah, it was. Yep, that was. And let me tell you, that was. I couldn't take it, bro. That's not my shit, bro. To be on a plane for that long.
There's no direct flights from Sydney to, or even from Australia to New York. There's always a stopover at LAX or San Fran.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
but that's a crazy trip.
I know LAX quite well, though. I know my way around.
But you did the Boston Comic Con, so you did that 20 hours to do. Jesus Christ, bro!
But I think it was like a 5-hour stopover in LA.
Oh wow! On top of that,
yeah. So we got to Boston like 8 p.m. and I think we left at like I can't remember. But it's funny though when you fly out, they actually turn the lights out probably within a couple of hours of takeoff to make you adjust to wake sleep to wake up early in America because the time zone's so different. It's just crazy when they do that. They're just not used to it because when you fly to say Asia, it's only like 10 hours to Tokyo, so it's sort of like the same time zone. It's only like a 2-hour difference. Okay. But when you go to America, it's like backwards. Like it's almost like what? It's like 14 hours behind or something.
Oh, damn! Really?
Yeah, 14 hours behind. Man. So you really have to adjust. But I can't sleep on the plane, so when I arrive, man, adrenaline kicks in, and I'm like awake for like 30 hours.
No, I can't sleep on the plane, period, bro. When I just ended the Comic Con, I'm like wide awake the whole time. There's just no way I could fall asleep on a goddamn plane like that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm anxious the whole time.
San Diego would have been like 5 hours.
We did a layover in Utah, and that's how I got to meet the random dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Had some burger at a local joint over there. Missed our flight, so we got there later to San Diego. Then our luggage wasn't there. We had to go to a different airport. Yeah, it was a whole mess, but it was fun.
Yeah, the fond memories, right?
According to Hans, he says the last thing he remembers is the plane ride.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give out guess another couple of minutes. Otherwise, it's done. It's done, kiddo. Anyway, what else we had this week? Oh man, did you see who I spoke to on Comic Crusaders podcast this past week?
No, I did not.
I spoke to the one and only Brimstone.
Oh,
he was a wrestler at one point.
Oh, really? I wasn't familiar.
Yeah, man.
Too. Like I saw the image.
Yeah, well, dude, and he's awesome. He hosts a podcast on iHeart that gets like 3 million downloads a week.
Shit.
Voice actor for video games and whatnot. He's done things, man. So it was pretty cool to talk to somebody like that. He does comics. His label is called Hound Comics. So check that out. I mean, the homie's doing everything. Great energy. That was definitely a fun interview this week. All right. Yeah. So what I'm gonna tell homie is maybe we have him on next week if he's on time.
Yeah, I think so, because it's already been more than 10 minutes.
I'm gonna message him. Excuse me if don't look at the camera. That's all I'm gonna do next week.
All right. And I want to make a shout out to the guys who've been commenting on the show. Thank you. It's in particular Stuart.
Oh, Stuart,
bro.
Stuart's the man.
You are the man.
Here's the man. And Stu, if you're still watching, bro, how's that bidding? Is it a bidding war or just bidding? I love when people get into those damn bidding wars.
Yeah,
cents
exactly.
on the dollar. Cents on the dollar, yo.
Yeah, and also Hans, have a great night with your missus, my man.
Oh yeah, but you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to score some points, because once you marry, you're lucky if you get that shit once a month. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
No need playing people. Send any email to Dodgy. He makes me say these things.
Yeah, right.
So Dodgy, well, we're gonna then we should just wrap up. We'll have our guests next week. Hopefully, I don't I hope everything was is okay, that it wasn't anything bad. Because again, he was delayed, but unfortunately, we can't keep hanging on like this.
Yeah,
all right,
no, definitely, guys. Thank you so much for watching the Wepa show. Thank you to the amazing guests. We're a bit bombarded with guests today, in particular my man Bobo and also Hans.
But wait, shout out to Bobo though, because those fucking custom figs look dope.
Yeah, definitely, and I'm really excited to see what he's got in store for us next week. Woo!
You know what that means? He's just gonna make us spend a whole lot more money. So Dodgy, you better like put the pictures higher, get yourself another shelf, because that's what Bob was gonna make you have to do next week. You're gonna buy another shelf's worth of shit.
Buy a place, man.
He's got to move out just to be able to deal with Bobo's shenanigans.
I know,
and now
right?
Hans is on top of it. He wants omnibuses. He wants toys. He wants everything, guys. Jeez.
Well, of course.
Yeah, me too, brother. I'm talking shit over here. I wanted to, bro. It's been a pleasure, like always, Dodgy. It's always fun.
All right, guys.
There's always the highlight of the week for me to be on the Wepa show with my one and only brother. Who?
From another mother.
Wepa, that's right. So I'm Al Mega.
And I am Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for watching the
Wepa
show.